One of the distinctions I learned recently that I think can actually make a difference for clients is the idea of need to do, want to do, and should do. There's a time in life where you got to do all of them, and then there's a point where the shoulds aren't really needed at all anymore. And so helping your client to categorize, what do I need to do? In other words, I don't really want to do it, but it's pretty critical because if I don't do it, there's going to be real problems like a health consequence or a financial consequence. So I don't desire it, but I got to make sure I take care of those things just for well-being purposes, let's say. Wants, well, obviously we all have wants, right? Desires, things that we crave, right? The dopamine seeking for the next hit of pleasure, right? Some of us have wants that are addictions. Some of us have wants that we haven't experienced in life, and they're like goals, right? And then finally, shoulds, like I have been told that this is something I will need to do. And as a result, like I have it on my list to do this because somebody else told me, because it's an obligation to someone, because it's a promise I made, because people won't like it if I don't do it, that kind of thing. And yes, like when you're in school, or when you've got to please your boss, or when you're living at home with your family or something, it's like there's some shoulds that you're probably just going to do, right? But and you're not going to get all your wants, right? But definitely categorizing and understanding which of those categories does each action, each idea belong in could really make a difference for how your client works through commitments, actions, and how they feel about those things in the process. So it's a nice distinction that you could make to really serve your client.